Good evening. This is Akashvani, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yanthan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland Advisor for Agriculture, Mhathung Yanthan, called upon government employees to render best service for the upliftment and welfare of people. Railway Protection Force Dimapur registers 303 cases through special drive at Dimapur Railway Station. Nagaland Chief Secretary J. Alam says number of projects under PM GatiShakti are in good progress in the state. And Department of Fisheries conducts training on fish pond management and integrated fish farming system. Now the news in detail. Nagaland Advisor for Agriculture, Mhathung Yanthan, called upon government employees of SANIS to render best service for the upliftment and welfare of the people by way of effectively implementing the government projects and programs. Speaking during the coordination meeting with heads of offices, village council chairman and public leaders of SANIS subdivision at the ADC office SANIS Woka yesterday, Yanthan said the main purpose of conducting the meeting was to bridge the gap of the missing link between the departments and the general public on various government policies and programs meant for the benefit of the people. He called upon the public to extend support and cooperation to all the government departments and also avail the various schemes and projects provided by the government. Raising serious concern in regard to presence and settlement of elephants in and around Bhakti Valley, he said it is posing great threat for the farmers and also affecting the livelihood of the people of the area. He urged the concerned authority to take up preventive measures. The Railway Protection Force RPF Dimapur has registered 303 cases during the last 2 months from May till June 2023 while conducting a special drive Fortress check at Dimapur Railway Station. While briefing media persons today, Assistant Security Commissioner RPF Dimapur Somnath Chakraborty said that a drive was carried out against ticketless passengers, littering and smoking at railway stations. He said an amount of 84,850 rupees has been realized from the offenders as fine. He said awareness campaigns are being organized by RPF personnel to educate the passengers and villagers against unauthorized chain pulling, unauthorized railway crossing and stone belting, which is an offence and punishable under the provision of Railway Act 1989. He said during the same period, 150 cases under the Railway Act were registered at RPF Dimapur and 149 offenders arrested and prosecuted under the relevant provision of Railway Act. It has also seized suspected brown sugar worth 56,40,000 rupees, contraband ganja worth 7,70,000 rupees, and foreign cigarettes worth 80,000 rupees this year. During the same period, the RPF also rescued 15 minors, including 8 girls, and handed them over to the Childline Dimapur. The first review meeting of Prime Minister GatiShakti National Master Plan for Nagaland was held at Secretariat Conference Hall, Kohima yesterday in the presence of Special Secretary, Logistics Division, Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT, Sumita Daura. Chief Secretary J. Alam said that GatiShakti is a project which is very dear to the Prime Minister of India and therefore it has been taken earnestly by Nagaland. He said that some progress was made after the intervention of the Government of India and that 22 departments have provided layers and data till date. Alam said that PM GatiShakti is not only about developing layers of data for planning purposes, but there are many other aspects to it and that lots of progress have been made, like logistics policy and logistic infrastructure. He said that a number of projects sanctioned for the state of Nagaland are in good progress. He mentioned that Nagaland is not an industrially advanced state, but is taking baby steps towards attracting investors. He said that there are a number of homegrown entrepreneurs, and given the right support and guidance, many of them will grow faster. The Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Nagaland, organized a training on fish pond management and integrated fish farming system under Education Training and Extension Program at GMS Shamado today. As resource person, District Fishery Officer Shamyung Ong emphasized on adoption of scientific and composite fish culture to enhance fish production and for increasing the livelihood income of the farmers. Resource person, Assistant Fishery Inspector Chotiho Rako highlighted on integrated fish farming system. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. A workshop cum training orientation on housing and buildings construction statistics for the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur and Nagaland was held today at a conference hall Directorate of Economics and Statistics Kohima. It was organized by Directorate of Economics and Statistics, Nagaland, in collaboration with National Building Organization, NPO, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Secretary for Economics and Statistics, Muhammad Ali Shihab, in his keynote address said that rapid migration of citizens from rural to urban areas results in rapid urbanization. He therefore said it is a challenge to achieve the vision of declaring India as a developed country, and it needs effective and efficient policies. Maintaining the development of all the states is not uniform in the country, he said the understanding of how development processes are in other states needs clarity. Kohima College Kohima completed the peer team on-site inspection conducted by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council NAAC. It underwent the third cycle of national assessment and accreditation on 20th and 21st of this month. The three-member peer team was headed by Professor Tharmalingam P., Dean, Faculty of Education, Alakappa University College of Engineering, Karaikudi, Tamil Nadu. They visited the facilities of the college and also interacted with all the concerned stakeholders. Professor Tharmalingam stated that the college has an excellent team of teachers and students and appreciated Kohima College for the extension services rendered to the less privileged. The new office of the Longling District Congress Committee, LTCC, was dedicated today at Dengang Y Avenoho Building, Longling. The new office complex was donated to the party by the former Congress candidate of 50 Longling Assembly constituency, Dengang Y Avenoho. Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee President Subramanian Jamir and NPCC Vice President W. Akam Yumkyong exhorted the gathering. The dedicatory prayer was pronounced by pastor of Lianak Baptist Church, Longling, S. Ayung. Akashvani Kohima invites application for engagement of part-time correspondents, PTCs, for the districts of Kohima, Peren, Pek and Mon on contractual part-time basis. Interested candidates who meet the criteria may apply for the post in the prescribed application form only. Necessary details and prescribed application forms may be collected from the news section of Akashvani Kohima during office hours or download from the website newsonair.gov.in under the vacancies category. The last date for submission of form is tomorrow. Joining the global sports fraternity in commemorating the Olympic Day, Nagaland Olympic Association (NOA) will organize Olympic Day Run on 24th of this month at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima. The races are 30 meters for 4 to below 6 years of age, 50 meters for 6 to below 9 years, 80 meters for 9 to below 13 years, and 100 meters for 13 to below 16 years. NOA said the run will commence at 9 a.m. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Nagaland Advisor for Agriculture, Mhathung Yanthan, called upon government employees to render best service for the upliftment and welfare of the people. Railway Protection Force Dimapur registers 303 cases through special drive at Dimapur Railway Station. Nagaland Chief Secretary J. Alam says number of projects under PM GatiShakti are in good progress in the state. And Department of Fisheries conducts training on fish pond management and integrated fish farming system. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night